I've been thinking we don't do enough to protect the inside compartments of our boat in our Plano boxes and all the expensive fancy jerk baits and custom painting crankbaits and all that stuff rattles around there. We don't do enough to protect them. This idea, shout out Glenn Walker, got the idea from him. And it made me think I need to do this. So we're gonna take this box right here off Amazon that I ordered, and let me show you what we're up to. These boxes, these baits, they rattle around in our boat. Look at all that scuffing. You know, to make these boxes and these baits last longer, whether it's pounding down the lake, rattling vibration down the road, whatever it is, and just being more quiet on the water, right? Here's what we're gonna do. Let me show you. So most boats, like mine, there's a little bit of a pad there, but it's hard plastic. Like, there's no sound dampening, there's no vibration. So these, you know, whatever divider system you have, it's pretty similar, right? Like, that makes a lot of noise if you got to get something when you're fishing shallow or fishing deep. And right down the road, when you slam waves, these things are bouncing in here. So let's fix that. Let's better protect this. Grab the old Arsenal scissors. The boat's pretty empty. Cleaned it out for winter. Time to start reorganizing. So we're gonna do a little something to prep here. Don't know that we needed this extra box here. But basically, what I got, these foam exercise tiles, and I'll put a link down on Amazon where I ordered them. You can probably get them at Menards or Home Depot or Lowe's or something like that as well, or Walmart even. But this was convenient. I could shop it out, figure out which size I wanted and the amount of space I wanted to cover. So you can see it's compressible. I can lock them, I can cut them to size, right? Like, the boxes can press down into them, much softer. So let's install it and see what it looks like. For the Caymas here, honestly, laying these 3 of these strips right down the center, I'll put one little more piece up there, but like, it doesn't matter that I don't go the whole distance because that pretty much fits the width of the box and softens it up. So we can put our dividers back in. Well, even the dividers will be a little more quiet. But now, all these boxes, a little quieter, a little more padding, a little more dampening so then baits don't rattle quite as much. Even my small Arsenal battle braid scissors that I use for cutting line and braid cuts these pretty easy. Use a knife, really no special tools required to cut this stuff. Super fast, super easy. It took like 4 or 5 tiles to do the strips and all the center in here. I can add some more in here. Threw some tiles in my rod locker because the Caymas has a non-carpeted fiberglass, so this will be a nice riding surface for my rods and reels. And I still got 4 tiles left, so 8 tiles did all that. I can probably use these in my back compartments for the co-angler, or I could possibly look at doing this rod locker as well. The last 4 tiles fit perfectly, 2 in each one in the back of my Caymas. Gives you enough space, gets them off the ground. If you do get any water in here, the drain holes will work. It'll keep your stuff off the bottom as well. So I think this is a really good idea. So for maybe 20 minutes of effort and like $20 worth of floor tiles, I think this is gonna make a big difference on the sound, stealthness, and just the protection of my equipment in my boat. It's all water resistant. I shouldn't get water in these compartments anyways, but if I did, they would easily dry out, no problem. Love to hear down in the comments if you've got other ideas on things you do in your boat that are similar for stealth or quiet or protecting your equipment. Leave me a comment down below. Let's talk about how we can all help each other make our boats a little more comfortable, a little better on our gear, a little quieter, and any improvements like that. If you want to see a full tour of my Caymas, check out the video on the screen right here next.